I got my master's degree at UMass Boston in guidance counseling.
That's awesome.
School guidance counselor, so school counselor.
So you kind of have a set future after this, and so you're having fun with this now, but you have a plan afterwards, is what you're saying,
Yeah,
right?
man. Yeah. It's learning the value of being a student athlete. I was blessed to go to Boston College, so they really harped on that, being a student athlete. And this football thing, it's a fun ride, but it doesn't last forever. So you got to know when to start setting yourself up for the future, man.
How much fun are the Mass Pirates having right now?
We're having a lot of fun, man. It was a little rough in the beginning of the season. We started out slow, but we knew that though. We had a bunch of young guys on the team. Fortunate being one of the older guys on the team, being able to let these guys know, hey man, this is a long season. We got 16 games, man. We gotta really put actually 14 this year. Last year we had 16.
Yeah.
Thank God we got 14 this year. But we still have time. We still have time, and we just have to start clicking. Once the defense starts clicking and the offense starts meshing together, man, it's fun. It's fun, and we're starting to reach that point. We're blessed to have a fullback who can make some plays. He can make some big time plays for us, and he can block up front. Big shout out to Claiborne Hicks. We're
Georgia Bulldog. I'm a Bulldog fan.
Georgia Bulldog. So we're blessed to have that kind of combination. And then you add, Trey Jackson, you add, Brandon Washington, you add Mitchell Bell, you add these guys. And it just comes together, man. We start clicking together, and then that's where you want to be when you have a guy like Sean Brackett behind you. You're going to give everything you can to stop these guys coming after him, so we can get that ball to Marty Gilliard and Dexter McCluskey and Devin Brown, and those guys they do a great job. It's just finding that right recipe, man. It's just being able to put guys in position where they need to be, and everybody having a role in the offense, man. It's not like outdoor football where it's one guy you got to key in on, and they're throwing the long ball to this guy. Our guys are interchangeable. One guy can go play the high motion, one guy can go play the wall route, one guy can go and try to blow up at the top. You know what I mean? So it's just being able to find the right recipe and really believing in Coach AP, man. And Coach AP knows what he's doing back there. He gets guys going. So our goal this game, we were let down last time we went down to the play. We were having a pretty decent game, and we just didn't finish. So our goal this week is finish. And even a game like last week, that was. It wasn't the best game. It was a sloppy game.
Right, it was grinded out.
Yeah, it's a grinded out type of game. I mean, it's not as high flying, as much action as we normally have, but it was a grinded out game, and those type of wins you'll take.
The championship type teams those are the games you have to win if you want to get to that next level, right?
Yeah. So and we'll take a game like that. Like I said, we want to get all cylinders firing, so we want special teams to be firing while the offense is firing and while the defense is firing. But sometimes you won't have those games, and that's what a true team is, where the defense can be able to go out there and dog out a game like they did for us, and we can just do enough just to put points on the board and say, like I said, it's a great team win. You know what I mean? So we'll have those games throughout the season, but it's going to be scary when we get them all clicking, and that's the goal, is to get them all clicking, all cylinders clicking by the time we get to the first round of the playoffs.
What do you guys do to make sure your bodies are in better shape?
We're fortunate. Our owners do a great job. They do a really great job making sure that we get the best PT. I would say somewhere in the state. You know what I mean? I think we get some of the best PT in the state. We work with some really good guys, some really good doctors, some really good trainers. They take good care of us. That's what it's all about, man. The longevity of this game is being able to take care of your body. And then, to pair that with some of the places that we're eating at. You know what I mean? Just the whole wraparound of it all.
Well, food's good here.
Food's good is here.
Worcester,
food is good here.
To start the kind of Renaissance run, it was all about the food. So food's getting good.
Food is getting good here. And then, just being able to take care of our bodies during, we work out with some of the best. You know what I mean? We work out with some of the best. We take care of our bodies. So there's 3 phases to it. Eating right, taking care of your body, and then the treatment. The treatment and rehab has been awesome.
Now, before the show, Mick was talking to me, and he said you were a defenseman.
Yeah.
And I kind of took my head for spin. You're a hockey player, too, which I would have never guessed. That's something I would have never guessed in your defense, because if I was on the ice and you're skating at me, I'm getting the hell out of the way, all right? I think Jamie's saying the same thing. Just here's the puck, and go over there and take it. How can you, because we were talking this a little bit, hockey's all about footwork and balance. How has that translated to the football field for you?
Being a Massachusetts kid, it's funny because as I was playing pro, throughout my career, a lot of guys were like, "You guys got football in Massachusetts?" I'm like, "Yeah, we got football in Massachusetts." Puff your chest up, "Yeah, we got football in Massachusetts." But it's funny though, because I would always say, it's true though. We're a big hockey state. We're a very, very big hockey state, and being able to play young, I played 4th grade all the way to freshman year in high school. So being able to play young, it's developed a lot of technical things for me. Flexibility wise, we were talking outside balance, things like that, and then discipline. Discipline in the game.
Yeah.
Hockey's a discipline type sport.
Oh, you
And
don't
gotta
be the
tough.
second guy. Don't be the second guy in the pile. First
No.
rule.
Yeah. Don't be the second guy.
Also, don't let you're a defenseman. Don't let anyone touch the goalie.
Don't let anyone touch
and
the
I
goalie.
wouldn't touch the goalie if your goalie covers it. I'm backing away. I'm backing up.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, being able to play young, like I said, a lot of the guys on the team now, like, man, how you so flexible, man? Like, what? Skating early, man, skating young. It's stride for stride, all those strides. I mean, you work on that flexibility, working on the balance, things like that. Change of direction, being able to transition quick. Those are some of the things that translate onto the field. So as a player, those things help you out.